Thanks for stopping scrolling. It's going to be a 2-minute Bible study today, and I appreciate you being with me. This is the second to the last one of the 2-minute Bible studies for a while anyway. I've been looking forward to this passage, which is almost always misinterpreted. And it's end time stuff, so you may not agree with me at all, but that'll be okay. Matthew 24:40 says, 2 men will be working in the field, one will be taken, the other left. 2 women will be grinding flour at the mill, one will be taken, the other left. Now, the common interpretation is that this is talking about something that some Christians call the rapture, a word that doesn't appear in the Bible. Basically, the idea is that the real Christians will be taken up to be with Christ, while the unrighteous will be left behind. One person will be taken, the other person left, just like the passage says. It's pretty simple, right? And it's the common interpretation. However, is it the right one? Context. Let's look at it real quick. What does it say about this passage? Just before these 2 verses is the comparison of the evil time of Noah to the last day. And I just want you to know that the taken ones were evil. And the righteous, all 8 of them, were left behind in the ark. So why the difference? The words translated taken and left in this passage are the Greek words lambano, translated taken, and affirmi, or left. Now those words can mean seized and released as well. In this case, if the evil one is seized on the last day while the one in the kingdom is released, that would kind of line up with the context of the Noah passage. It's certainly better to be in the second group than the first. I just want you to know that there's a whole thing called modern dispensationalism that is portrayed in the Left Behind books, and this is a little different than that picture of the Left Behind books, which has Jesus' followers kind of snatched up while the wicked stay for the tribulation. This whole end time stance that we see in the Left Behind books is less than 200 years old, but it does predominate. Mostly because it gives a bit of a timeline to the end rather than relying on the watchfulness that Jesus demands. But the Bible tells us Jesus promises that God will look after his people through tribulation rather than removing them from troubled times. I got to go with that one. God bless you. We'll talk to you later on Day of Devotion.
1 minute Bible study showing we care.